button blue. Sub if you new. Hey, what it do? Make the like button blue. Sub if you new.
Hello, salutations of the deal. Start the gamer, all father Durag and the vibes like a sprout. Let's get it. Welcome back, Durag Nation. You know we had to run it back for some more Marvel Zombies. As expected, I am fully addicted to this mode. Just like I was for the Ultron Battle Matrix, but this is even more fun for me. I'm loving it so far. It's been a lot of fun. Shout out to everyone who's been supporting the vids. We got the, I just dropped a gameplay video up on the channel today, and I dropped a build video yesterday, exclamation mark build, if you want to see that video. Appreciate y'all. What's up, Super Patrick? What's up, Lime? What's up, Bailey? What's up, Ty? How you doing? You can only pick 5 characters. That is correct. You've been trying to get Nightmare 4 done. You can't get past. Add me. Join up. Let's get you Nightmare 4. I just did Nightmare. I just did a Nightmare 4 run this morning, actually. Cleared it out. Didn't get. I want to get a better time. I cleared it in 52 minutes. I want to eventually see if I can clear it to get into like at least the top 500. But I am Burger King Fent on Marvel Rivals. You get home. Oh, you get home? Yeah. Yep, only play on PS5. PS5 Pro specifically. It's going to feel weird replacing my PS5 Pro with a PS6 potentially in like a year. Yeah, Abby now. Burger King Finn on Marvel Rivals. Look me up. Honestly, if you're trying to carry or get through the build or get through the fastest with the least amount of effort, just use Blade. Blade requires the least amount of brain power to clear Nightmare 4, and it doesn't matter as much if your team isn't doing anything. We'll do that right now. But make sure you drop a like on the stream, help YouTube share it out. And if you want to stay up to date with everything I post for superhero news, guides, all that good stuff, you can join the Patreon. It's free to join. Just to follow along so you never miss an update. You know, YouTube notifications be weird. And we also have exclusive membership perks if you're interested in that as well. I post some exclusive content over there. Thumbnails I can't do on YouTube, stuff like that. So be on the lookout. You want to carry us? Yeah, go for it. Yeah, we got 2 in the squad right now. Yeah, anyone that wants to run. I was trying to get King Greek to run again, but he's traumatized. He don't want to play. He don't want to play no more. he retired from Nightmare mode. Broke him yesterday. The mode is pretty insane though. Not gonna lie. But it just made me want to master it even more. Honestly, I think the worst part about the mode are the bugs. I think obviously there's some balancing they should do, but more importantly, they should actually just fix the bugs, because there are a lot of bugs in the Nightmare modes, especially as you climb up. You can't find me? Burger King Fent. I'm not adding everybody. Look me up. Send me a request. What's up, Eastwood? Game refuses. Game hating on you. This might be sketchy. I am dealing with a little bit of stick drift. I had to I ordered a new controller, but it's not going to be here until later today. But it makes typing a pain in the ass. I lasted a while before we got the stick drift. But it finally gave out. Which is surprising because I dropped this controller a lot. It was still working. All right, spot, bro. It made me refresh. That they gotta fix. There you go, invite sent. Wait, I'm not team leader? How am I not team leader? Let me add you. All right, let's start the game. I mean, you can't play file. Sorry, buddy. All right, this is cooked. All right, let's try this. Well, let's try this again. You. Patrick. And then we get you in here. All right, bet. Now we can run. I'm a flex player in 6v6. It just depends on the comp. But if I'm DPSing, I'm usually on Namor. Or Bucky this season. Alright. We just want damage and sword range. And the blade dance. Oh, and that one. Generate the Ankh. Good for crowd control. We don't want to buff the ultimate because we're never using it. We just need as much damage and attack range as possible. Blade is very simple. All right, now we're out. All right, decent speed to start. I was trying to get the Moon Knight skin for Blade, but I couldn't get the drop. I was so annoyed. Our damage is online. Just need more range.
Alas, a champion has rise, my fist of vengeance. You fought well, but the war is far from over.
We spinning.
Do not succumb to the chaos.
Vengeance in Spectre's name!
Let me control the mobs out here. We avoiding the puddle.
Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas, a champion has rise, my fist of vengeance. The battle, alas, a champion has, alas, a champion has fallen.
I'll stay alive.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
We spinning. We spinning.
Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas, a champion has fallen.
Let's gotta scale up the damage a little more.
Impressive.
All right, let's see if they gave us anything. Some more damage. Yep. And I got some Moonblade gain. Okay. All right, let me deal with the crowd over here.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Thank you, Thor.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Yeah, don't stand near the orange guys when they explode, when they die. Yeah, keep bouncing, keep knocking them up, Thor.
Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas, champion has
Keep
fallen.
doing your thing.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Still got 80 left. 66.
Slice and dice.
The build's almost online.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Not many left. I'm trying to get the guys that throw stuff. All right, now we just got the shield guys left.
I fear this struggle may be as eternal as I.
Some moon gain. A little more damage dealt.
Fight
All right, it's a good
harder.
page.
You are of no use to me dead. Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas, a champion.
Still don't have enough range yet. Damage is good though. Damage is okay so far.
Takes cold steel.
I don't have the range I want to yet.
Cutting in. Takes cold steel.
I'm trying to get the fire guys out of there.
Takes cold steel.
Alas,
We spinning.
champion has fallen.
I'm cutting in.
They on my head, holy.
I'm cutting in.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Vengeance in Spectre's
A
name.
champion has fallen.
Takes cold steel.
Until I get more range, it's gonna be over.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Usually like throw for the crowd control. He's getting fried right now.
Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas, a champion has fallen.
All right, we got the mobs.
Takes cold steel.
Gotta get these guys. In this mode, very important that you spend a lot of cards on damage.
I'm cutting in.
Do a little bit of health, max health, damage reduction, but you really need damage here.
More undead warriors will soon arrive.
That should be your main priority in this mode. I know I need more damage to compensate for the team. And more attack speed too. Right now I'm going to focus on range of damage, especially we got a boss fight coming up. Another full moon. 1 max health. Got more damage. More damage. More attack speed. I need it all. Alright. I need it all. Got the emote. I got the MVP. I got the penny stuff. I got everything except the thing I wanted, the actual skin. Alright, zombie Namor time.
Do not make me regret choosing you for this mission.
Inspector's name.
Wash our foes away.
Taste cold steel.
These squids out of there. My range still ain't enough.
I'm cutting in.
We got Namor down already.
Champion has fallen.
Oh, I got one shot. I was trying to have a no death run. Because of these guys.
No time to rest. More undead warriors will soon arrive.
But that's why you spend mostly on damage. Because it doesn't matter how much health you have. Everything is tuned to one-shot you.
Attack here.
I need more range, too.
Attack here.
I'm not getting any range, enough range cards.
Fight harder. You are of no use to be dead.
Inspector's name. Vengeance. Inspector's name. Taste cold steel.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Damage is better.
Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas, a champion has fallen.
Be careful about spinning, too. That's why range is so important on Blade.
Taste cold steel.
Damn it.
Champion has fallen.
Slice and dice.
He killed that one before I got to it.
Hell yeah.
I fear this struggle may be as eternal as I.
Attack speed.
Life must prevail over death.
Taste cold steel.
Alas, a champion. Alas,
Oh my god.
a champion has fallen.
Why is my damage not doing anything?
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Yeah.
Rise, my fist of vengeance.
I don't want to.
Battle has only just.
I was just trying to spin a revive.
Alas, a champion has fallen. Do not worry. All hope is not yet lost.
Yeah, that's a mistake. Don't buy health cards. Only buy like the super rare, like the 450 health cards. Health in this mode does nothing. Like you can still get one shot by everything. Blade has the best survivability because of the bloodline, but you really need attack speed and range. Unfortunately, I got some really bad luck with the draws. I just got a lot of trash, unfortunately, so I couldn't get the damage was there. I couldn't get enough attacks. I couldn't get enough attack range, unfortunately. But you get the purple ones when they have damage. Full moon if you get in the beginning. You're mainly looking for damage. Like it legitimately does not matter how much HP you have. Like only spend HP when you see that 450. For the early rounds in particular, you really just want sword damage, sword speed and range. Don't upgrade your ultimate. Don't worry about upgrading your ultimate on blade. Just use your main sword.
Hell yeah.
Because when it's upgraded properly, you're going to be able to kill everything from range. And that's how you're going to sustain. Do I know if there's another map coming for the zombie mode? I don't know any updates they're adding. They haven't told us anything yet.
Slice and dice. Inspector's name.
My damage is pretty good right now. I just need more speed, a little more speed, and more attack range.
Alas, a champion, impressive. But can you repeat your success?
That's some more speed and then more damage.
Vengeance Inspector's name. I'm cutting it. Vengeance Inspector's name.
Gotta get these guys out of there. Coming through, gentlemen. Excuse me. Almost had it.
Vengeance in Spectre's name!
Almost got him out of there. I need more range. I gotta get too close.
Taste cold steel!
Main thing I need right now is more range and more damage. There's only one left.
I fear this struggle may be as eternal as I. Life must
Yeah, I got nothing good.
Vengeance in Spectre's name! Vengeance in Spectre's name! Vengeance in Spectre's name! Vengeance in Spectre's name!
Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas, a champion.
Range is so important
A champion has
with Blade.
Taste cold steel!
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Slice and dice! Vengeance in Spectre's name!
Alas, a champion.
They just putting gamma everywhere.
I'm cutting in!
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Vengeance in Spectre's name! Slice and dice!
Alas, a champion has
We're making like no progress.
Slice and dice!
Trying to clear these guys out. They can one shot easily.
Alas, a champion has
Then we'll deal with the heavies.
Vengeance in Spectre's name!
Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas, a champion has fallen.
Blade, you put all your skill points in red. I mainly put in for red.
Do not worry. All hope is not yet lost.
I think I need to put even more damage wise to compensate for the team. Because the most important thing on Blade is like the attack range and the damage. So I'm trying to do it hyper efficiently. Because I know the rest of the team isn't going to be able to keep up damage wise, so I need to be able to do a lot of damage early on.
Moonlight never fades, and neither do I.
Did I complete Nightmare 4 yet? Yeah, I did it. I did it solo. Queuing
I am the Avatar
earlier this morning
the Egyptian god of the moon.
just to get it out the way. Alright. Attack speed. Damage. Attack speed. Damage. Damage, speed. Range. Damage. damage. Range. Yeah. I need all the range. Attack range. Speed. Damage dealt. There we go.
Hell yeah.
Alright, let's see how this looks. I just queued up with randoms. And me and this other blade carried.
You are of no use to be dead.
Vengeance in Spectre's name. Slice and dice. Vengeance in Spectre's name.
Yeah, this feels much better.
Fought well, but the war is far from over. Life must prevail over death.
Vengeance in
Got nothing there.
Spectre's name. Slice and dice. Spectre's name.
Yep. I hate how they can throw. They can still throw stuff while they're being stunned in the air. That's so cheesy. Yeah, just keep throwing.
Slice and dice. Vengeance in Spectre's name.
I'm just going aggressively into damage.
Champion has fallen.
And speed.
Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas, a champion has fallen.
Slice and dice.
Donk is really good for crowd control as well.
Taste cold steel.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Taste cold steel.
That's the only blue I get.
There is no time to rest. More undead warriors will soon arrive.
I'm more range
Do not
and more
make me
damage.
regret
I'll take it.
choosing you for this mission.
Vengeance in Spectre's name.
I am Asgard's might.
Vengeance in Spectre's name. Vengeance in Spectre's name.
This thing's survive a surprising amount of time. The speed feels good, still need more damage.
Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas, a champion has fallen.
So many onks coming down. Holy.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Holy.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
72 left. Look at the grenade, guys.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Cause they be on that BS.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Slice and dice.
I still need more range.
A champion has fallen. I fear this struggle may be as eternal as I.
There we go.
Do not succumb to the chaos.
Vengeance in Spectre's name! Taste cold steel!
Come on. Die. Die. There we go.
Taste cold steel! Spectre's name!
Speed is getting there. We just need more damage and more range. Oh, got blindsided. Can't wait till they add the characters.
Vengeance in Spectre's name!
Iron Man in this mode would be crazy. I don't know if they're going to add any flyers. They could, because technically they do throw stuff. Actually, there's a lot of BS that can still hit you, so yeah, they could add flyers. There's too many of these guys. I dashed up. I gotta stop doing it. I gotta remember sometimes the dash no regs and doesn't let me go up. It makes me go forward. That's why the normal melee is safer.
But can you repeat your success?
Alright. Got the boss fight coming up. More damage. More damage. And range if we can find it. Take those two. Take another dash. 29 seconds. We're good on time. Don't have enough for the ancestral sword damage. I'll take that. Ooh, we're moving now.
Vengeance in Spectre's name!
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Oh yeah. Got me, Namor. Deal with the squids and the zombies. Yeah, the speed's getting crazy. Now get rid of mobs first, then we can deal with the squids. Deal with Namor. Namor's down already, or he's cooked.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Slice and dice!
There's no time to rest. More undead warriors will soon arrive.
Now it starts getting wacky. Marvel Zombies. I really enjoyed the series. I'm sad it's not going to get another season. At least it doesn't look like it. And now our scaling is getting crazy on Blade. See how important attack range is combined with the damage and the speed. Now we don't have to get in close.
Eternal as I. Do not make me regret choosing you for this mission.
Vengeance in Spectre's name!
Alas, a champion has fallen.
But look at this damage, holy. And we got the CC with the moon blades, with the aunts.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Stay away, just staying out of range. There's only one left. He's stuck in a wall. Blade is the easiest character to carry on because it's really cheap. He's really easy to build for. Dude,
You fought well, but the war is
stuck in the
far
wall.
from over. Life must prevail over death. Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas, a champion has fallen.
Let's tear him down.
A champion has fallen.
I'm legitimately never going to be able to play Blade in the normal PvP mode after this. Because he's just so much better. He's so much more fun in this mode compared to the normal 6v6.
Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas,
I wasn't paying attention.
has fallen.
Slice and dice.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Vengeance inspected.
Alas, a champion has fallen. Impressive. But can you repeat your success?
Plus 35% damage and a plus 60. Let's go.
Fight harder. You are of no use to be dead. I am Asgard's might.
Vengeance in Spectre's name.
I am Asgard's might.
Come back from this side.
Slice and dice.
I am Asgard's might. Alas, a champion has fallen.
Clear him out over here.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Still need more range. Bro, how? Yeah, that's why I need more range. That one was BS. That shouldn't have been able to reach me. Let alone one-shot me.
Alas, a champion has fallen. Impressive. But
Alright,
can
it's
you
time
repeat your success?
It's time for Wanda. Need all that damage. But we're going to get some survivability as well. Just wanted to be on BS. Mainly later on. More damage, yeah. All right.
Do not succumb to the chaos.
Oh, we're melting now. Make sure we get the mobs out the way. Then we can deal with Wanda. The tip with Wanda, don't stand near your spawn. And keep moving around. Because there's a glitch where Wanda can put those bubbles right on your spawn point, and it's just infinite spawn lock. So if you die, it's just over.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Just keep going in on her. We spinning. All right, now we got the damage phase. This is when you just throw everything at her. And we have enough range that we can hit the crystals at the same time as Wanda. So right now we're just farming, and we got it.
The war is far from over.
Get him here. Time for a quick exit.
All right, let's go.
Life must prevail over death.
Still need a little more range. Speed and damage is there.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
This is so satisfying.
There is no time to rest. More undead warriors will soon arrive. Do not make me
Got a little more damage down.
for this mission.
Oh, I didn't. That's me. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
Taste cold steel.
I was just standing there in the middle. All I gotta do is stay in this area. Make sure we don't get overwhelmed. So we just gotta move. We just gotta move around. All right, 3 left. What's the best for this? Exclamation mark build in the chat. I hate how little time you have to pick cards. There we go. And from up top. Chain CC him. Yeah. Keep juggling them, Thor. Ah, I should have dashed. All right, we don't deserve that run then.
Do not worry. All hope is not yet lost.
522 million damage. Holy. Only 7 deaths. I should only had one. I'm trying to do a 0 death run. That could have been run. Nah. We could have. Nah, it could have been better. I could have got better cards too. We got to play extra careful too, because we're the ones carrying, so we have to play even more careful than usual and control these mobs.
And neither do I am the avatar of Khonshu, the Egyptian god of the moon.
See, more damage. I need attack speed. I need attack speed and damage now. And range. There we go. I got a Daywalker Dash online.
Hell yeah.
Get the 20 plus damage resist. Yeah, I've been looking for him. Keep teleporting ping. Yeah, I had a couple of issues where I had a couple of times where I was teleporting. I could definitely see there's a ping problem. For sure.
Fight harder. You are of no use to be dead.
Just keep kiting around them.
Slice and dice.
Impressive. But can you repeat your success?
So 16.
Vengeance in Spectre's name.
Do not succumb to the chaos. I am Asgard's might.
Vengeance in Spectre's name.
I am Asgard's might.
Vengeance in Spectre's name.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Vengeance in Spectre's name. Taste cold steel.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Clear these mobs.
Taste cold steel.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Taste cold steel. Taste cold steel. Vengeance in Spectre's name.
Gotta get these guys dead.
Slice and dice. Vengeance in Spectre's name. Slice and dice.
I need more damage. And range.
Champion has fallen.
My time to kill is too low right now.
Taste cold steel.
Die.
I'm cutting in.
Alright, 7 left. You really only want to put your points into like
More undead
max health when it's like a lot of max health.
Vengeance in Spectre's name.
Like 450, 100.
In Spectre's name.
Because you're going to get one. Because you're going to get one tap. In a lot of cases.
Slice and dice. Slice and dice. Vengeance in Spectre's name. Vengeance in Spectre's name.
For Blade in particular, you really need that damage
Slice and dice.
and that the damage, the speed, and the sword attack range is what's going to do for you on Blade.
Vengeance in Spectre's name.
That's when everything really starts scaling up.
I'm cutting in.
Because there are a lot of enemies in these mobs that you don't want to get close to.
Slice and dice. Vengeance
Like
in
you have
Spectre's
literally guys that
name.
explode.
I'm cutting in.
They drop puddles. But right now my damage ain't high enough. Or speed. Speed is decent, but I need more damage and range.
Vengeance in Spectre's name! I'm cutting in!
We should have that.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
I just gotta kite around him.
I fear this struggle may be as eternal as I.
Some damage right there.
Life must
I
prevail.
got a little damage.
Spectre's name! Vengeance in Spectre's name!
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Lost 2.
Vengeance in Spectre's name!
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Taste cold steel! Vengeance in Spectre's name!
I haven't got that Ankh skill yet either. That's there's still a couple things I need to get the build online. I'm just leading him around in a circle.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
I'm cutting in! I'm cutting in!
Whee!
Vengeance in Spectre's name!
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Taste cold steel! Vengeance in Spectre's name!
Taking so long to kill everything.
Vengeance in Spectre's name!
Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas, a champion has fallen.
Slice and dice!
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Still 44 to go.
Taste cold steel! Vengeance in Spectre's name!
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Whee! There's nothing but these guys left.
I'm cutting in!
Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas,
Yeah, when it's nothing but the heavies, we don't need Thor to use his ultimate. Because he can't CC them. So unless he's using it to escape, it's not doing anything. You should be focusing on using damage, using the awakening. Alright, it's time for Namor. More. More damage. Got some decent moon game. Alright, there's the skill I was looking for. Alright, I need more damage. For the common fans, why does the Marvel Zombies logo have a nose spiral in it? Does it have a null spiral or is it just a spiral? Only just got the rune recycle. But yeah, not having rune recycle on that Thor build feels terrible. Legitimately. It feels awful.
Fight hard. You are obliged to be dead.
Vengeance in Spectre's name! Taste cold steel!
Alas, a champion has fallen.
I'm cutting in!
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Slice and dice! Vengeance in Spectre's name! Slice and dice!
We spinning. We spinning.
Slice and dice! Slice and dice!
There's no time to rest. More
Got him.
undead warriors will soon
Yeah, you can just
arrive.
stand in front. You can just stand right in his face. On blade. You just gotta time your block. So that he can't knock you over with the whale. We ain't beating this with Patrick. How dare you?
Do not succumb to the chaos.
We are clearing this for Patrick.
Alas, a champion has fallen. champion has fallen.
Circle around.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Slice and dice.
Impressive. But can you repeat your success? Life must prevail over death.
All right.
Vengeance in Spectre's
So I come.
Alas, a champion.
Never be depressed. It's only a game.
I'm cutting in.
And this mode is obviously hilariously unbalanced.
I'm cutting in.
Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas, a champion has fallen.
I was trying to. Man, I gotta get some range cards. I had to get in close.
I'm cutting in.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
I'm cutting in.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
These guys are so annoying.
Vengeance in Spectre's name.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Bro, I dashed.
A champion
I no rigged.
has fallen.
My dash no regged. That's tough.
I was born ready.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
I gotta play it safer here.
Alas, a champion has fallen. I fear this struggle may be as eternal as I. Do not make me regret choosing you for this mission.
Vengeance in Spectre's name.
They don't want to give me any range cards. Oh my god! I gotta stop using the spin dash.
Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas, a champion has fallen.
It's not a good engage because the big guys can one shot you through it.
Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas, a champion has fallen.
Slice and dice.
I don't even know what hit me there.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
That's the one.
I was born ready.
That's where I prefer Thor. Because once he gets going, he can stay at range. Blade, if you get bad draws like I've been getting, you have to get too close. It gets a little sketchy.
You fought well, but the war is far from over. Fight harder. You are of no use to be dead. I am Asgard's light.
I don't have nearly enough range.
Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas, a champion has fallen.
Love the Onk skill.
Taste cold steel.
Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas,
I couldn't, Thor led him to me. Damn it. Thor, stay on your side.
I'm cutting in. The heart is on.
He led the bomber guys right to me.
impressive. But can you repeat your success?
I need more attack range and damage. Yeah, more speed. I feel like the bloodline boost does nothing. Like actually nothing. Alright, here we go. Got some good speed here.
Life must prevail over death. Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas, a champion has fallen.
Got all the mobs? Alright, bet.
Slice and dice.
Just stay away from spawn and we're good.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Taste cold steel. Taste cold steel.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
I'm cutting in.
You're not stunning me this time, Wanda.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Just weave in and out of those stuns. Be back into it.
A champion has fallen.
Got her. Final phase.
Slice and dice. I'm cutting in.
There is no time to rest. More undead warriors will soon arrive.
Got her out of there.
Vengeance in
Do
Spectre's
not
name.
succumb to the chaos.
Vengeance in Spectre's name. Vengeance in Spectre's name.
You shall not pass.
Vengeance in Spectre's name.
Yeah, get him out of there.
Vengeance in Spectre's name. Vengeance in Spectre's name.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Yeah, we gotta lock in for this part.
Fear this struggle may be as eternal as I.
Vengeance in Spectre's name.
Regret choosing you for
Who is a good page? Jeff? I've yet to see a good Jeff build for Nightmare 4. I feel like Jeff is completely useless in Nightmare 4.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Because they don't really give him anything he can do with his ult.
Slice and dice.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
He kind of just swims around. Because his bubbles don't really... Because they nerfed his healing. There's not really any... There's really no benefit to having him there for that.
Vengeance in Spectre's name. Slice and dice.
You fought well,
Jeff is
but
just
the war is far from over.
kind of horrible, unfortunately. In this mode. Only on Nightmare 4.
Choosing you for this mission.
Slice and dice.
Because he's amazing crowd control otherwise. On other mode. On the other difficulties.
A champion has fallen.
Ah, I couldn't get out.
Has fallen.
Slice and dice.
And that's why you don't spin dash. when they have those guys.
Vengeance in Spectre's name!
Alas, a champion has fallen.
They're gonna self-destruct on you.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Vengeance in Spectre's name!
Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas, a champion.
I don't know what hit me there.
Champion has fallen. Alas, a champion has fallen. Rise, my fist of vengeance. Alas, a champion. Rise, my fist of vengeance. The battle has only just begun.
That's how to get out of the spawn room.
Taste cold steel!
Alas, a champion.
I just want to get this over with.
Fought well, but the war is far from over. Life must prevail over death.
Vengeance
Alright, let's lock in for this carry.
Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas, a champion has fallen.
Like everyone else is dead.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Had to get a little serious. Yeah, they cheated me. That's the one downside of the dash. It doesn't work properly sometimes, unfortunately. I aimed up in the air so I was trying to get to the height, and it forced me to spin dash.
There is no time. Alas, a champion has
Yeah, this is the
fallen.
Namor and Wanda combo. We got space 15. More damage. Find some range. There we go. All right. Here we go. You generally find a higher night risk. Absurd. Yeah, some people say that Nightmare 4 is designed because the other nightmares are fine. Nightmare 4, apart from the actual bugs, is so hilariously unbalanced. Some people think it's intentional because of the fact that you can pay for revives. We gotta deal with the mobs first. Deal with the mobs and Namor squids. Namor with a random one-shot DS. I'm targeting Wanda first. It's going to take forever to get Namor on the ground. And her CCs are really annoying. She keeps teleporting out of my... There we go. Okay, we're getting you out of here, Wanda. Come on, get her in the damage, please. Got her again. Time for our damage phase. Almost got her out of here. We spinning. We spinning. All right, got Wanda. Now it's Namor's turn. Gotta keep destroying the squids now. Get down here, Namor. Fight me like a man. Come down here and run the runs. This part takes a while. Sometimes. There actually is a bug too, but I haven't been destroying the squids too fast. Yeah, don't spin dash the squids. There's a bug. Alright, now he's down. Got him out of there. I finally got some attack range. Yeah, Bladus level feels crazy. Jeff hide seek is the way, especially with the skill that gets his ult back faster. The problem is Jeff is really good in everything but Nightmare 4. And everything but Nightmare 4, yeah, he's just gobbling up all the enemies. Bro, what is that? I forgot to keep flanking. Yeah, he just gave up. Bro just gave up on purpose. Bro accepted his fate. I forgot they come from that balcony on this part.
I fear this struggle may be as eternal as I. Fight harder. You are of no use to me dead. Alas, the champion has fallen.
Where they're coming from? I still need more range. God, did they come from? I hate that they come from the spawn, bro. That's so cheesy that they spawn camp. You should be able to control where you spawn in. I have nowhere to stand because no one else is getting kills. We gotta keep moving. Gotta clear out. Some more range there. All right, number 18. little more range. This is better.
Alas, the champion has fallen.
Alright, they're not coming from the spawn anymore.
Alas, the champion has fallen.
Yeah, look at all of them.
Alas, the champion has fallen. Alas, the champion has fallen.
Vengeance in Spectre's name!
Alas, the champion has fallen.
Vengeance in
Inspector's name.
Alas, the champion has fallen.
Had the domain expansion on them.
Champion has fallen.
Vengeance in Spectre's name!
Alas, a champion has fallen.
I saw a wall of grenades. I was like,
Time to rest. More undead warriors will soon arrive. Life must prevail over death. Alas, a champion has fallen.
We got some good range now. Yeah.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
In Spectre's name!
All right, they're spawn. God, I dashed into it. They started spawn camping. So last wave before Wanda. Double Wanda.
Vengeance in Spectre's name!
Bro, what is the... Alright, that was BS. There's nothing, literally nothing hit me there. Something must have spawned under me.
Fought well, but the war is far from over.
Alright, final round. Let's get all the damage, all the range we can. Let's get some more survivability when it makes sense. More damage, more max health. Attack range, more damage. Yeah. All right, that's a good final one. Good luck. Yep. Last round. $2.8 billion damage, sir. 2.8 billion damage. That's insane. Yeah. Yeah, the damage number is insane. Only So I had to hit what? Two. Yeah, I'm at 2 billion damage right now.
Not succumb to the chaos. Alas, the champion has fallen. Alas, the champion has fallen.
Stay away from the spawns. Yeah. Oh my god. I shouldn't have spun.
God of thunder!
I'm trying to avoid standing near the spawn because Wanda. Yeah, there's nothing I can do there. Because Wanda can spawn camp you with her bubble. He fucked up. Alright, bought enough time to get us back. I just randomly get one shot, no matter how much health and regen I have. I'm about to just. Might as well just end it fast. Unlock me. Oh, we got him. We got her stunned. Just kills me through the spin. Yeah, so what I'm learning with Blade is pretty much don't spend anything on damage reduction. Stay as far away from as possible. And stay away from spawn, so they don't get spawn camped. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I said. That's why I kept telling y'all to don't stand there spawn. Oh, she just put a new one. Yeah, we're spawn locked. Yeah, we're spawn locked, unfortunately. As I was telling y'all, don't stand there spawn against Wanda.
Do not worry. All hope is not yet lost.
If you die and you're standing there spawn, she's going to put bubbles there, so you can't spawn back. That is nothing you could do. 3.2 bill. Yeah, yeah. The bigger problem is that you can't control where you spawn in. That's probably a bigger issue, but yeah, that is definitely an oversight, or not. And, yeah, no, I was hoping I could get out of there, but she spawned an extra bubble, so that was cooked. I appreciate the runs. We'll try some carries another time. I did want to test some stuff out solo, but because I'm not going to be streaming too long today, because I already did 13 hours yesterday. I did want to test. What was it? It was a magic build that's supposed to be good, but I don't believe in it. Oh yeah, one thing I wanted to play around with was Shotgun Punisher. And AR Punisher. Just looking at this. Let's try a random queue. Yeah, we went crazy on launch day. No, it was Thursday. Yeah, it was Thursday we did it.
One task, my fist. Locate the Queen of the Dead and end her. But the path will be fraught with peril.
I was made for this mission. I ain't holding back. Not
Alright, first let's try AR build. Hyper focused on damage. See how this scales up. I feel like Punisher has crazy potential. Alright, let's start punishing. You're playing Dark Child Magic? I hear that's pretty fun. I tried it myself, actually. It's pretty fun. I just don't like her sustain. Sometimes. Oh, we melting.
Vengeance in Spectre's name!
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Vengeance in Spectre's name! Vengeance in Spectre's name! Vengeance in Spectre's name!
I'm sure we beaming.
There is no time to rest. More undead warriors will soon arrive. Do not make me regret choosing you for this mission.
Vengeance in Spectre's name! Vengeance in Spectre's name! Vengeance in Spectre's name! Vengeance in Spectre's
Get my vantage point.
Vengeance in Spectre's name!
They're not gonna chase me off.
Vengeance in Spectre's name!
Alas, a champion has fallen.
I'm sure you gotta move around more.
Vengeance in Spectre's name! Vengeance in Spectre's name! Our sight! Vengeance in Spectre's name! Vengeance in Spectre's name!
Whenever I hear Vengeance Inspector's name,
This struggle may be as eternal as
I know we don't have the optimal blade.
Do not succumb to the chaos.
Vengeance in Spectre's name! Vengeance in Spectre's name! Vengeance in Spectre's name!
We can die already.
Vengeance in Spectre's name!
Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas, a champion has fallen.
They're chasing me off. Oh, I found the tech.
Vengeance in
I found the tech.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
That was actually smooth. Hold up. Oh, they're getting smarter now. How do you change your skin? Pick your character and change their skin. I would just change them from the character menu. Because in the prepared area, you're mainly just customizing your perks. Yep, time to get down. Or is it? Nope, it's time to get down. Or is it? The movement. Oh, I no regged. I almost. They wouldn't let me jump back up. I need to scale up my damage more.
But the war is far from over. Fight harder. You are of no use to be dead.
Bro died. And that's why you don't use your alt as Blade in this mode. Headshot sounds are so satisfying. They're coming for me.
Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas, a champion
Yeah, there's a bug that doesn't let you climb back up immediately. That's unfortunate. There we go. So you back up.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Get back up here before they realize I'm here.
Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas, a
I died on the way up, bro.
Vengeance in Spectre's name!
judge, jury, executioner.
Yeah, his ult, unfortunately, Punisher's ult does nothing in this mode. On Nightmare 4.
Kill my minion.
They ain't seen nothing yet. Alas, a champion has fallen.
Vengeance in Spectre's name! Vengeance in Spectre's name!
I wish you could have multiple turrets out.
A champion has fallen. Alas, a champion has fallen.
Feels like the damage isn't there yet.
Impressive. But can you repeat your success?
Alright, let's see what we can get here. Use some more survivability too. Don't need more capacity, we just need damage. Damage. Yeah, that one too. One of these. Stack the fire rate. Headshot damage. More max health, more damage. Multiply those headshots. I'm curious as if Punisher gets to a point in this mode where everything is just falling over.
Vengeance in Spectre's name!
Do not make me regret choosing you for this mission. Alas, a champion has fallen. Judge, jury, executioner!
Alt to break the CC.
Judge, jury, executioner! Alas,
I wish you could cancel the ult. Wait, the damage is kind of crazy. Hold up. Now I can just stand here. Alright, this is free. Have I beat Nightmare 4? Yes, I have. Got punny with the shotgun. I wanted to test that too. I want to test that next. Because everyone's doing the AR. But I'm curious if the shotgun is good when scaled up.
Check out this area.
Make a good magic build.
Life must prevail over death.
I think the Dark Child one was the best, but I'm not sure. I've seen some other ones. I just haven't seen a really good magic build in Nightmare 4. That doesn't die like a lot. Bro, looks like a looks like a it's like a domain expansion out here, bro. Look at it. Look at all these bullet ricochets.
Vengeance in Spectre's name. Check out this area.
What build did I use? I haven't really used magic that much. I tried out her Dark Child and her non-Dark Child build. I gotta look more into it because the non-Dark Child build I heard was really good, but when I tried it, it was awful. Mainly because she had no sustain. So I gotta try to see if it's worth building.
Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas, a champion has fallen.
The puddle spawned on top of me.
Alas, a champion has
Like that's the non-Dark Child build.
A champion has fallen. Alas, a champion has fallen.
I hate how it's grapple, bro. They gotta fix this grapple. It's so bad.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
That's the worst part about Punisher. Everyone's got movement. His movement is awful because his grapple is so buggy. What build did I use to clear? I used the blade build. I used the red tree blade build.
Impressive. But can you repeat your success?
Ooh, 80% damage.
Succumb to the chaos.
I'm looking forward to that.
Vengeance in
This grapple needs a buff.
A champion has fallen. Alas, a champion. Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas, a champion has fallen.
I died out of the air. He threw a grenade right at me.
Do not worry. All hope is not yet lost.
Bro talking trash in the chat. Oh my god. Yeah, that blade only did 15 mil. Oh. I mean, none of their builds are particularly good, but 15 mil on blade is outrageous. I am curious about Punisher shotgun. A Punisher shotgun build. Because the AR build isn't really fun. Unless you're on a team with other Punishers. Punisher's the only mortal except Iron Man. No, they got plenty of mortals on the roster. Punisher, Iron Man, Spider-Man,
One task, my
pretty much all the
Locate
mutants.
the Queen of the Dead and end her. But the path will be fraught with peril.
You tried it on Nightmare 3. I want to try it on Nightmare 4. I want to put it to the test.
I ain't holding back. Not anymore.
Blue Tree Punisher. Let's see if we can scale this one up fast enough. So it looks like the strat here is just to get it so that it's doing a lot of damage and a lot of fire rate. Thor disconnected. Not that it mattered. I had no faith in him.
Fight harder. You are of no use to be dead.
Vengeance in Spectre's name!
This is definitely more fun than the AR build, I'm not gonna lie.
Vengeance in Spectre's name! Vengeance in Spectre's name!
But can you repeat your success?
Damage is kind of crazy.
Life must prevail over death. Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas, a champion
Not enough
has
damage.
fallen. Alas, a champion has fallen.
Slice and dice! I'll meet my family. Let's not out of sight!
Oh, there's nothing but green everywhere.
My vigor now I'm getting mad. Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas, a champion has
I can punish shoot the faster shotgun. It's Marvel Zombies mode. You can upgrade all your abilities. Just lost 25 all night. That's tough. I think the shotgun build might be terrible. High key. Yeah, I think shotgun Punisher ain't the way. Definitely start slow. It's definitely something that needs to scale up. But this damage is horrible. Even for the shotgun. Like, the shotgun is supposed to do, like, crazy damage up close.
no time to rest.
This damage is really bad.
More undead warriors will soon arrive. Do not make me regret choosing you for this mission.
Inspector's name!
Alas, a champion has
Trust the method? Nah, the method is broken.
the god of
Shotgun Punisher is dog water.
They ain't seen nothing yet.
I'm sure it works on Nightmare 3, but I mean, kind of everything works on Nightmare 3 or below. This is it's failing the Nightmare 4 test right now. Look at this damage. If I had the AR, I would have been killed him.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Vengeance Inspector's name!
Judge, jury, executioner!
I need some life steal too.
Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas, a champion has fallen.
Max out buff. I don't think we're going to get to the point where you can max out buffs.
This is not over.
Because no one else has optimal builds either.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
This damage is so bad. Shotgun Punisher is not the way, bro. I don't believe. I don't believe in it.
Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas, a champion has fallen.
It takes too much skilling to be good.
Vengeance Inspector's name!
A champion has fallen. Back for another tour.
Some viewers were playing. I just played with some.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
No one joined up.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Is there a reason to use anyone other than Blade? Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to use Jeff. But, but
Do not worry.
if you're talking about Nightmare 4, yeah.
Yet lost.
Thor's really good. Non-shotgun Punisher can be really good. I've seen some magics that are okay. But yeah, if you're trying for if you're trying for the fastest possible clear, you'll be better off using 4 blades. No, Shotgun Punisher is horrible. I'm sorry. Do not play Shotgun Punisher. Only use AR Punisher. Never touch Shotgun Punisher. Shotgun Punisher is horrible.
You have one task.
It's so bad.
Locate the Queen of the Dead and end her.
Because they nerfed his damage, like the benefit shotgun. I thought when I saw they had a build option for it, I thought it was like, oh, they're gonna extend the range because the shotgun. The benefit of the shotgun is that it does stupid damage, but from close range. So I thought, oh, with the shotgun build in this mode, they're going to make it so that you can extend it out. Instead, it just kind of sucks. I need to refund. Cranium Crusher. Oh, that's so unlucky. I got the worst possible opening hand for Thor. That's so unlucky.
Do not succumb to the chaos.
Vengeance in Spectre's name!
Behold the god of thunder! My power
Vengeance in
grows.
Spectre's name!
Awaken the rage of battle. Alas, alas.
I got the worst possible cards for Thor.
Slice and dice!
The final boss is all the bosses are Scarlet Witch and Namor.
Behold the god of thunder! My power grows. Awaken the rage of battle.
I didn't get any good cards on Thor except for
Fought well.
the end one.
Is far from over. Do not make me
Bro, my cards are so bad. This run might be cooked. It's the only downside with Thor is that if you don't on Nightmare 4 is that because they don't give you any time,
slow down. Awaken the rage of battle. Alas, a champion has fallen.
you could get like you could have a couple rounds where you just don't have anything good. Like I had a horrible opening hand. I got no good cards.
Spectre's name!
So now we gotta try. Now we gotta try to survive. Because I can't refund. I need the instant refund to get the build really going.
Behold the god of thunder! The wrath of Asgard!
I could use some life steal as well.
Behold the god of thunder! Lightning can fight! Behold the god of thunder! Slow down!
I'm just helping with the crowd control while I can.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
You heard Marvel Rivals tracker gets you banned? I heard the same thing. Because using trackers to get information on players is technically a violation.
God of thunder! Lightning can fight! Behold the god of thunder! Alas, a champion has fallen.
Zombie Thanos will be amazing if when they expand on this. A Wakanda map where you're raiding Wakanda to fight Thanos, Zombie Thanos, would be insane.
My power grows. The wrath of Asgard.
Yeah, right now this build is pretty useless.
There is no time to rest. More undead warriors will soon arrive. Fight hard.
Yeah, they do not want to give me that card.
No use to be dead. Behold the god of thunder! My power grows. Within the range of Behold
I can't even scale damage like I want to.
slow down. Alas,
I'm just trying to get to the boss fight so I have actual time to sort through the cards.
alas, a champion has fallen.
You gotta be really strict with Thor
God of thunder!
and just hope the game doesn't just screw you with bad draws.
Behold the god of thunder! My power grows.
Inspector's name! Vengeance in Spectre's name! Spectre's name!
Like I gotta do all this. I gotta use the actual hammer throw to refund my Thor force.
Behold the god of thunder! My power grows. Alas, a champion has fallen.
And we don't have good blade. The blade builds aren't good, so
Spectre's name!
relying on Punisher.
Behold the goddess! The champion has fallen.
me get up here. He followed me up there immediately.
Behold the god of thunder! Lightning confinement. Behold the god of thunder!
Juggle him up a bit.
Behold the god of thunder! Lightning confinement.
I just focus on juggling them. If you're running a blade build in Nightmare 4, do not use the ultimate. It's a waste of points. That's why it's taking so long to kill everything. They don't have any damage. They're just stunning them. I really need that skill.
My power grows. Within the range of battle. I fear this struggle.
You only
may
get
be
10
as
seconds. It's
eternal
such
as
BS.
life must prevail over death.
I'm gonna have a lot of points. At least I'm gonna have a lot of points to spend when we finally get like a reasonable amount of time to pick cards.
My power grows. Alas, a champion has fallen. Battle fury burn. Behold the god of
I got off this.
my power grows. Battle fury burn.
Pay for a little bit of damage.
Slow down.
I can tell you, Blade is it good because they be doing because everything would be dead. And as soon as I hear the ultimate, I already know it's not an optimal Blade build. Because the best Blade builds for Nightmare 4 don't use the ultimate. Spamming the ultimate means your Blade build isn't optimized. Because you wouldn't have to. You just be spamming the normal melee attack and just clearing everything. Relying on the ult means you didn't spend your points correctly.
A champion, alas, a champion has fallen.
Like I should not have more. Like I got absolutely terrible cards. That's another way you can tell. My cards are absolutely terrible. I didn't get anything good. I've been so I haven't even been spending points on the build, and I still have more damage than all the blades.
My power grows.
Blade should have the most damage in the lobby because the build is legitimately broken.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
I'm hoping we can at least make it to the Namor fight, because the other issue is you don't have any. I don't have any time to look for the cards that I need, because they only give you 10 seconds, which is really dumb and definitely needs to be changed. Looks like they be healing sometimes. Yeah, I heard some people swear by red card Thor. I think it's, I don't believe in it. I had a red card Thor in my game. It did not go well. I feel like red card Thor would go crazy on Nightmare 3 and below. Nightmare 4 though, you want good old fashioned blue card Thor. How's he not, like, how is he not dead yet?
But can you repeat your success?
I really need that skill. Room, fuck. Went right past it. There it is. Room recycle. Alright, finally. Now we scale up the damage. With some survivability. More headshot multiplier. Our Bill's gonna feel a lot better now. What's my Marvel rival name? Burger King Fent.
Do not make me regret choosing you for this mission.
You want proof of what? I don't know what you're talking about.
Our adversaries gather. Alas, a champion has fallen. The god of thunder! Awaken the rage of battle. Protect your king. He's ready for combat.
Now we just gotta get the duration up.
Behold the god of thunder! My power grows. Denizens of the deep. Behold the god of thunder! Awaken the rage of battle. Behold the god of thunder! Alas, a champion has fallen. The enemy is here.
I'll get them. I'll get everybody from here.
Alas, a champion has
Didn't-
fallen. Awaken the rage of battle.
Didn't kill the mob.
Alas, a champion has fallen. Fought well, but the war is far from over.
GG, Namor. No hammer beating Nightmare 4. That Nightmare thing you could pick random after the first 3.
Wrath of Asgard.
Vengeance in Spectre's name!
Yeah, I don't believe in red. I don't believe in red Thor, red tree Thor in Nightmare 4.
Behold the god of thunder! Awaken the rage of battle.
Vengeance in
Alas, a champion has fallen. Behold the god of thunder! Lightning can fight.
Right back to it.
Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas, a champion has fallen. Behold the god of thunder! There's no time to rest. More undead warriors will soon arrive. Life must prevail over death.
Vengeance in Spectre's name!
Clear them out. Alright, now they're coming from this side. Overwhelm them.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
All of them were on that other side and couldn't hold them. I should went the high ground.
Alas, a champion. Alas,
Damn, he could grab me out of there. I gotta stop using the ult for movement
I am full. Odin sent god. Lightning can fight.
Vengeance in Spectre's name!
till I get the safety. Oh my god. They all threw the gamma pools at the same time. That's crazy. I've never seen that before.
Slice and dice!
And now we're just getting overwhelmed.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
People are sweating their butts off to win.
My fist of vengeance
And you just have a red card throw and make everything hard.
begun.
No effects.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Spectre's name!
The wrath of Asgard.
I just gotta scale up my damage more now.
Impressive. But can you repeat your success? Fight harder. You are of no use to be dead. Wrath of Asgard. Behold the god of thunder!
In Spectre's name!
Behold the god of thunder!
I knew they were gonna get overwhelmed.
Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas, a champion has fallen. My power grows. Alas, a
How many deaths? I'm up to 15 now. Get away from spawn. Had a slow start because I couldn't get any of the cars I needed. You just started using Jeff in Nightmare 4. Now I understand why he's useless. Yes, he is. Yeah, I tested it out myself just to see if there was like some tech, some kind of strat I could use on Jeff. I tried the underground build that you usually run with Jeff, and that was immediately useless. And then I tried the Joyful Splash build, and that was also useless. I did my best on Jeff just to stay alive, heal when I could.
I fear this struggle may be as eternal as I.
Because you can heal a bit on the Joyful Splash build. It's just not very good.
Do not succumb to the chaos.
Which is crazy because Jeff was the most overpowered character in the Ultron Battle Matrix, which this mode is very similar to, with the way they design abilities and stuff. So I thought, oh, they're probably going to do something crazy with Jeff. No, they went the opposite way. Maybe because they were afraid it was going to end up like Ultron Battle Matrix, but I feel like they undertuned Jeff a little too much. Because Blade is completely broken compared to how he is. Die, die. Alright, it's time for the Queen of the Dead. Oh boy. We need all the damage. And survivability. More cranium crusher. I think we're good for now on duration.
Vengeance in Spectre's name!
We just need more damage to clear this one. And lifesteal. Store doesn't have the natural lifesteal that Blade does. So you gotta spend it on with the vampiric. with chill here. Let's do it. How good is Thor? Very good once he has everything going. Yeah. They're all good up until Nightmare 4. Then it's about optimizing.
Alas, the champion has fallen.
Thor is great because he can do a ton of damage from range.
Alas, a champion has fallen. Behold the
He's
god
great
of
with the crowd control.
Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas, a champion has fallen.
He's great at shooting Wanda's crystals, which you definitely need. It just sometimes, depending on the luck of the draw, it might take a little bit to get Thor online with his build. Once it's online, he goes crazy. Alright, we got it. I want to stay away from the spawn as well. So I want to get spawn. I want her spawn trapping.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Like, you see, I could just keep applying pressure, keeping my distance.
Behold the god of thunder!
Just keep burning her. And now we're in the final phase. And if I stay from this range, I can hit the crystals at the same time as Wanda. I don't have to get close at all. I can just hang back here.
Rest. More undead warriors will soon arrive.
Cranium. No, yeah, being a tank doesn't mean anything in Nightmare 4. It means nothing. Everything could 1 or 2 tap you.
Choosing you for this mission.
Vengeance in Spectre's name!
Behold the god of thunder! My power grows.
Holy damage.
Vengeance in Spectre's name! The wrath of Asgard! Vengeance in Spectre's name!
Holy, we are scaling on this damage.
Vengeance in
Alas, a champion has fallen. You fought well.
Holy.
War is far from over. Life must prevail over death.
More damage.
The wrath of Asgard. Alas, a champion has fallen.
That's a lot of them. Oh, they're getting fried.
Behold the god of thunder!
They all threw their grenades at me. Screw you.
Behold the god of thunder! Alas, a champion has fallen.
As soon as I landed up there, they all threw their grenades at me. Bastards.
Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas, a champion
That's
has
right.
fallen.
Trust in the country build? I cannot trust in the country build.
Behold the god of thunder!
The country build is getting us killed because we're not, because the green guys aren't dying fast enough. I have no way to stand. I have nowhere to stand.
Slice and dice!
To battle again! Behold the god of thunder! The wrath of Asgard! Impressive. But can you repeat your success? Fight harder. You are of no use to me dead.
I do not believe in the country build.
The wrath of Asgard. Alas, a champion has fallen.
They didn't die fast enough.
A champion has fallen. Rise, my fist of vengeance.
Yeah, you would think because people were like, "Oh, Moon Knight might be crazy in this mode." But the normal blade build is just so insane. Though to be fair, I haven't tried to build a super optimal one myself.
Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas, a champion has fallen.
Oh, maybe
Alas, a champion
maybe
has fallen.
Blue Tree build, maybe Blue Tree blade is something.
Rise, my fist of vengeance. The battle has only just begun.
But even if you're running Blue Tree, if I was running the blade, if I was running the Khonshu build, I wouldn't even be using the alt still. I'd just be generating the Ankhs and the Moonblades.
Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas, a champion has fallen. champion, alas, a champion has fallen.
Moonblade, try to an actual Moonblade blade build. Yeah, I am curious now.
Not worry. All hope is not yet lost.
I am curious. So I feel like it's just not going to be as good, but let's try it because I am curious. All right, so that's the only one we need. Nah. Alright, we're gonna have to delete that. Increase lifesteal ratio. Nah. Alright. So we'll still do the red tree for the traits. We'll keep the alt because we're not going to use the alt. We'll keep that the same. So I guess the strat is going to be similar, but we put points into chance to generate Moonblade. And Moonblade damage. And flight speed. And then, of course, sacrifice sigil. And then the rest is just like red tree, standard red tree. The trait patch you match out for Jeff and Magic depends entirely on what build you're making. You spend points on the traits. You spend points on one trait tree or the other, and it's based on whatever build you're making.
Locate the Queen of the Dead and end her. But the path will be fraught with peril.
Moonlight never fades, and neither do I.
Time for educational throwing? Yes. For science. Is Moonblade ass? Alright, we got sacrifice sigil, Moonblade speed, Moonblade fight speed, alright. Damage. We're just going all damage. Moonblade activation duration, 10%. Damage dealt. Moonblade duration. Moonblade damage. Vengeful Fist. Sacrifice Sigil. Attack speed, attack range.
Hell yeah.
More damage.
I was born ready.
And we'll just chill here. No survivability. We're just going in. Moon blades and normal blades.
Do not make me regret choosing you for this mission.
Taste cold steel.
It's basically a Moon Knight blade build. Minus the Kanchu on the ultimate. I'm not using the ultimate.
Taste cold steel.
I fear this struggle may be as eternal as I. Do not succumb to the chaos.
That wasn't bad so far.
Vengeance in Spectre's name. Taste cold steel.
Alright, got some Moonblades join.
Slice and dice.
Moonblades don't seem to be doing much so far.
I'm cutting in.
Oh, here we go.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
We gotta scale up. We're definitely going to have to scale up the Moonblade damage.
Slice and dice.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
It does give us more range.
Slice and dice.
You fought well, but the
Kinda.
war is far from over. Fight harder. You are of no use to be dead.
Oh, we summoned some Kanchu arms. Oh, I knew we was cooked. I knew we were cooked there. I don't use it. I don't need the dash attack because you can generate.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
You can generate the Moonblade without it.
I'm cutting in. Slice and dice. Vengeance in Spectre's name.
Holy.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Taste cold steel. Vengeance in Spectre's name.
I'm putting a lot of extra stuff on the screen. I know so far seems like it would be more efficient to not use the Moonblade, but we're giving it a chance.
A champion has fallen.
Vengeance in Spectre's name. Oh, taste cold steel.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Drop the Kanchu arms on him. I'm not doing more damage
Slice and dice.
with the blade so far. I'm just adding particle effects, but we'll see how it scales up.
There is no time to rest. More undead warriors will soon arrive.
We need more damage in general.
Life must prevail over death.
Slice and dice.
Alas, the
Ah.
champion has fallen.
I was trying to get out.
The hunt is on.
We're playing with someone named T'Challa's Durag. I love it.
Taste cold.
I have no range. Jesus Christ. I can't do anything against this comp.
Hail you. Vengeance in Spectre's name.
I don't have enough attack range. Those guys are going to explode. The moon haunts you.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
I wish it would kill you too. The moon is not haunting him.
Alas, a champion has
They don't seem haunted enough. I don't know. So far, the Moonblades are kind of cheeks. I'm not gonna hold you.
Vengeance in Spectre's name.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
The moon slightly inconvenienced you. Slight inconvenience might be strong. That might be a strong description for what these Moonblades are doing right now.
Vengeance in Spectre's name. Slice and dice.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Because I don't have enough life still. I don't have anything.
Hail you.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Yeah, so far the Moonblade version is pretty dog water. The Moonblades aren't doing anything.
The hunt is on.
The Moonblades and the Conchu arms, the Conchu arms aren't even tickling them. So I'm not spending any more on that.
Impressive. But can you repeat your success?
That's a waste. We can get the Moonblades out. We got to get them to actually do something now. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. We need more damage. All right, let's go.
Do not succumb to the chaos.
The constant cars need buffs. But look at this range.
Cutting in. Vengeance is
That was a mistake. Never use your ultimate. I know this. Alright, are the Moonblades doing anything? Not really.
slice and dice.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Good thing we scaled up the normal sword.
I'm cutting in. Taste cold steel.
Taste my moon. Taste the moon. Yeah. Yeah. My final hit. How'd the moon taste?
Do not make me regret choosing you for this mission.
Vengeance in Spectre's name.
The moon haunts you. The moon haunts you.
A champion has fallen. Alas, a champion has fallen.
We might be cooking low key. We might be cooking low key.
Slice and dice.
Nope, too close. 120 might cook. I feel something's happening.
Alas, a champion has fallen. There is no time to rest. More undead warriors will soon arrive. Life must prevail over death.
Even more damage.
Vengeance in Spectre's name. Vengeance in Spectre's name. Vengeance in Spectre's name.
There's alternate. I'm just alternate chokes.
Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas, a champion has fallen.
Slice and dice.
Alas, a
Oh,
champion has
cooked.
fallen.
The hunt is over.
Had to get behind him.
Alas, a champion
I don't even know what one shot me there. He's starting to believe. I'm losing hope already.
a champion has fallen.
I'm not believing because I feel like so far if I just did a regular red tree build, I'd be doing a lot more damage right now. By now, and now I'm just getting randomly one shot when I normally wouldn't be.
Champion has fallen.
I'm not a believer yet. I feel like all the damage I'm doing is because of the red tree so far. The most useful thing Khonshu is contributing is the Onks.
May be as eternal as I. Fight harder. You are of no use to be dead. Alas, a champion.
Like, bro, I can't even sit in a crowd, bro. I don't even know what one shot me there. It's probably one of these green idiots. Just randomly throwing. That's just so overpowered. Just one green puddle and you just instantly die. And Khonshu is not. I'm not getting any of Khonshu's protection.
Slice and dice.
Baited. Yeah, the best thing the Onks are doing, the best thing they're doing was pulling them in with the Onks. The Moonblades aren't doing any damage. Khonshu's hands aren't doing any damage. I don't know, chat. I don't know, chat. The Onks are legitimately useful because they spawn automatically.
Repeat your success.
And they pull enemies in.
You are of no use to be dead. Alas, a champion has fallen.
Like that. So it's actually really good for crowd control. So I'm pulling them into the center and stunning them.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Wish the Moonblades did more. Oh, the magic led them to me.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Hell yeah.
There is no time to rest.
Prepare to face the Queen of the
More
Dead.
undead warriors will soon arrive.
Alright. More attack speed. Moonblade damage. It's got to scale up the Moonblade damage. Let's as much as we can. And the attack range. Alright, let's see. Why is Khonshu so cheeks? I feel like we're sick. I know. Maybe they was like, we gave Blade one broken skill tree. We don't want to give him two.
Do not succumb to the chaos.
Wait a minute.
Slice and dice.
Wait a minute. Nope.
A champion has fallen. Alas,
Wanda one shot me.
champion has fallen.
Oh, that was cheap because I didn't have anyone to hit. Nope, it's just
Champion has fallen.
the explosion guys. I hate those guys so much.
A champion has fallen. Alas, a champion has fallen. Alas, a champion has fallen.
Trying to deal with them so they can focus on Wanda. The Onks are stunning them. Onk's going crazy.
Slice and dice. I'm cutting in.
Taste the moon. Taste my moon. The moon is haunting you, Wanda.
I'm cutting in.
Don't turn your back on me.
Slice and dice.
Yeah.
Slice and
Yeah. Taste the moon.
taste cold steel.
Khonshu, you with me, Khonshu?
Taste cold steel.
Look at that perfect parry. Hey.
Taste cold steel.
Are we cooking, chat? Is the moon bill cooking? Is the moon bill cooking?
Slice and dice.
This guy keeps scaling up the damage. Yeah,
Taste cold steel.
yeah, low key. Only reason we made it as far as is mainly because that other blade kept spending money on spending his revives. That's the only.
Slice and dice.
That's the main reason they made it.
Impressive.
And I got another find of it.
Repeat your success.
Because I'm just getting my build online, and I'm almost caught up to that other blade in damage.
Life must prevail over death.
And I'm almost at the magic, where magic is.
Vengeance in Spectre's name.
Last one standing. Now it's kind of feeling. Now I'm feeling like the normal build, but now I have more crowd control. Oh my god, are we cooking now? Wait a minute.
I fear this strong
Wait a minute.
enemy is eternal as I.
Is the Moonblade cooking? What's up, Echo?
Regret choosing you for this mission.
Vengeance in Spectre's name!
Alas,
That one was on me.
champion has fallen. Alas, a champion has
I should have assumed they were gonna get overwhelmed over there. Let's clean this up. Our damage is crazy right now. I'm getting a lot of CC. We just need more. We need more attack range. Ah, stepped on the puddle. Yeah, I passed the magic now in damage.
I was born ready.
You fought well, but the war is far from over.
Damn, I getting any good cards. Holy. They want to give me anything, chat.
Vengeance in Spectre's name! Taste cold steel. Vengeance in Spectre's name!
Oh my god.
Vengeance in Spectre's name!
I already knew we were cooked. There was nowhere to stand there.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
I gotta get these green guys.
Alas, a champion has fallen.
Had to kill as many of them as possible. Nope, we're cooked.
Rise, my fist of vengeance. The battle
He wants to keep going.
just begun.
He must really want it.
Alas, a
And he dies
champion
immediately.
has fallen.
Alright.
Rise, my fist of vengeance.
And I die immediately.
Has fallen.
The cards for Punisher. Just use the red. Just use the red tree.
Do not worry. All hope is not yet lost.
So I'd say overall, if you're gonna use blade, don't use the moons. Don't use the moon blade. Use the regular red tree. It took so long to. It took way too long to scale that up. And it did feel worth it. So yeah, red tree blade still the best blade. Sorry, Conchu. That takes way too long to scale up to be viable in Nightmare 4. Alright, I'm gonna wrap it up. Appreciate everyone hanging out. Check out one of my builds on the channel right now. I'm really loving this mode. I'm just mad that they won't give me the the blade, the Moon Knight blade skin. I have everything so far. I just gotta, I beat Nightmare 4. I got the Penny Halloween stuff. I got the Jeff and the Namor stuff in the store. I just don't have, I have the Blade MVP, the sprays. I just don't have the Moon Knight blade skin. It's the one thing I want, and I keep rolling past it. That sucks. But I'll catch y'all next time. I'm Sadot the Gamer signing out.